Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to go over with you the new assignment. This assignment is called FAKECATIONs. So it is just like taking a vacation, but fake. So let's see what this is all about. And I'm going to be presenting to you the slideshow. You guys have it to access on your own, so you can go back and look at the examples at any time. I'm going to present now. So you don't have to be stuck at home. You can create a fake vacation. So there's a website where you can pay to have yourself photoshopped into amazing locations. This is one of them, FAKECATION.com. People pay $20 to $50 for this service, but you can do it yourself. So they have all these backdrops and all of these scenes that you can put yourself into. So, again, the cost is between $20 and $50 for the service, but you can do it yourself with the Photoshop skills and the photopea.com that you have access to. Instagram and YouTube influencers have also done this, and they faked for a whole week. This guy on the right, he faked going on a holiday for a whole week, photoshopping himself as a prank. Thought that was kind of funny. Here are some examples. So if you set yourself up, or you set up your subject, brother, sister, mom, or dad, to pose for you in a certain way, you can see how it can fit into the frame pretty well. So this one is a pre-existing photo, and they just made it look like they were on the Great Wall of China. This one I thought was really well done in terms of the simplicity of it, but also within the edit. The light matches perfectly. There's something really great about the angle of the lighting, and you can see that the angle on the lighting of the girl and the older girl and the little girl match. So that's something that you could work towards being successful at as you start photographing more and working with images more. The lighting in this one works really, really well too. So they took a night scene photo and put it into a night scene, so it matches. This one is a day, really bright scene put into a really daytime bright scene. So it works really well. So tips to make these kinds of images. Find your vacation background first. So tomorrow's question, or today, depending upon when you're watching this, is going to be finding a place that you want to go to. So find your vacation background first. Where would you like to be right now that isn't sitting at home, stuck inside? So make sure there's enough space for the person in it. Then take a photo of yourself or someone else posed so it fits the photo. Try to interact with the things in the photo. So if you're sitting on a chair, you want to put yourself on a chair seated in your final image, in your vacation image or your fakecation image. Also make sure that you're dressed for the location. So if you want to go to a beach, make sure you're dressed in a bathing suit or a cover-up. Make sure the lighting is from the same side, because that's what's going to make it look so much more successful. Use selection tools that we learned in Photoshop when we were in class together, how to cut yourself out in Photoshop or Photopea. Same way, you can do either or, and you use those selection tools like the quick select, the magic wand, the magnetic lasso. All of those tools will help. Once you're in, you can make exposure and color adjustments as you see fit to make the images match. So find your dream location background. Then make sure there's space to put yourself or someone else. Here's a great example. This example is also on the handout. So try to interact with the things that are in your photo. So make sure you're also dressed for the location. The lighting should come from the same side. And here's a picture of where the lighting doesn't match, and it looks weird. Also, it's very poor quality, meaning the sharpness and the focus is just not not right. Something is wrong with the way that the two images look together. Use your selection tools to cut yourself out in Photoshop or Photopea, whichever program you're using. And use the magnetic lasso, the polygonal lasso, the quick select. Those are your good tools, I think, that you're going to find helpful in this. There's a selection tools video on this slide. You can go to YouTube and you can check it out. You can also look up Photopea tutorials and you'll get some interesting information there as well. So just YouTube things you don't understand. You can also check out my YouTube channel and see if there's anything there that is helpful to you, because I've been doing a few different tutorials over the past 2 weeks. And then I said make exposure and color adjustments. Using adjustment layers, this will also show you how to do that. If you click on this link right here, you're going to be sent right to YouTube, so you can check this out on your own. When you're done, you always save it as a JPEG. Attach it in Google Classroom and don't forget to press submit. If you're in Photoshop, you go to File, Save As, and make a JPEG. If you're in Photopea, you have to go to File, Export As, and export as a JPEG. Okay, so now that that's done, you can see here in our classroom page, I'm in here right now, and you can see that if I scroll down past the daily questions, past the screencasts and YouTube tutorials, where you're going to find this screencast, you will see Photopea. That is our heading for all of our projects that we're going to be doing over the next few weeks. You will see FAKECATION. That's our project current that we're going to be working on. So if you click on FAKECATION, you will see the slideshow that I just showed you, and you will also see the doc. This is the Google Doc with your assignment on it. So here is all of the things that you need to know about it, plus some examples. Okay, so watch the FAKECATION slideshow again on your own, which is what I just showed, and read this over. Your document size, your saving instructions, and your directions on what to do for this project. What I just went over, but if you need to reread it, it's here for you. Okay, thank you and have a great night or day, depending upon when you're watching this. Bye, everybody.